guys, welcome back to Vlog Time. My name is Q&AKFang, and as you all have probably noticed by now, I'm not exactly the best at updating the channel regularly, with this series especially. In fact, with the exception of one of my vlogs, I've been mainly using this series for updating, like, what's going to happen with the channel, which is not what Vlog Time was originally meant to do. It's supposed to be about you guys getting to know me better, and not the face that you see on, like, song reviews. But since I suck at updating this segment, what's going on is probably going to be a very common title. On any given segment, you may hear about my last week, you may hear about new changes that'll come to the channel, as this series has done before, or, in the case of this segment, you may get both. Let's get to it. I know for a fact you guys have been missing my usual content. Me talking about music, while throwing in bits of humor here and there. Just so you guys are aware, I'm stockpiling my scripts. I am preparing one after another, which is something you would think someone like me would do. But I don't. I've been very much the in-the-moment kind of critic. At the point we are now with the scripts, we're almost at the point where they're YouTube ready. I've got maybe one or two more that I'd like to get through, but other than that, it's been good for me. And this also includes one of my collaborators, Grant, aka the Media Monitor. He and I have been working on our 2 reviews together, both of which you will be seeing on my channel, hopefully very soon. There's a certain script I want to finish before I even think about releasing one of our 2 collaborations. Grant and I are still trying to compile our exact thoughts on certain songs and what exactly we want to say. Also, the album review I promised. I promised this almost 2 months ago, and yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm taking a bit of a different route than most people would normally do when talking about an album. And it's really starting to take up my time. It's almost like a chore now, which is eek. I do want to finish this. I promised you guys this in celebration of 300. I'm just afraid I'm not going to get there before we hit 400, seeing as how we're over halfway there already. Try to bear with me, guys. Not as dead since the end of February. Trust me, it's gonna take a lot in order for our channel to get that dead again. But yes, for your information, there have been some changes in my life. I couldn't update last week because my eldest sister was in town. She was visiting just before flying off to Australia for a project that she's supposed to do. She worked for a business out on Times Square. And, you know, that was fun. I really enjoyed seeing her because I don't know when I get to see her. It's really not often she gets to travel outside of town. It's even less often that she gets to meet up with family. After my sister left, I decided that I needed to get organized. Not the day after today, because I'm obviously recording this earlier, but the day after you guys see this video, I'm going back to college. And as we are talking right now, my online courses have already started. I need to keep up my grades in order to, you know, keep going with my life. Also, I have a new job now. I work part-time, mainly Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, which means I'm even busier now than I was the last few months. On top of getting all that in check, I'm also getting my body in check. If you guys were ever among the few people who saw it, I made a vlog called The Overweight Diaries in an attempt to track my progress of losing weight. This was back almost a year ago, wow. But aside from tracking my progress, it was meant more to talk about how I was feeling and the struggle and determination it takes to actually lose weight. By the time you guys have been seeing this, I've been working on losing my weight for 6 days. Hopefully I can keep that up. Maybe I'll start up the Overweight Diaries again if you guys are interested. I don't know, maybe a week or 2 after I started. You'll see. Finally, I've gotten back to writing. If you guys saw my Hi, My Name Is vlog, you know that one of the things I want to do with my life is be a published author. And recently, I've been writing a lot. There are 2 books that I am working on. One is this compilation of short stories and poems that I've been writing. The other one is a detective's novel. Now, neither are nowhere near finished, but, you know, it's a start. Feels great just to go through that again. I have missed that spark of creativity. Well, by the time you guys see this video, I would have already recorded a new song review. Yes, that is coming up actually very, very soon. You will be seeing it either Wednesday or Friday. If I decide to do the Overweight Diaries, you will be seeing the first ever new edition next Tuesday. And by the end of the week you guys are seeing this, just so you know, I plan on having the script to a particular song review finished, so that way I can finally record and begin releasing on a regular schedule videos I have been preparing for you guys. One in particular is a side project that none of you have known about. Finally, we are going to reach 400 subscribers. We are already over halfway there. Last time I looked at the counter, it was 360. But anyways, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, we are going to have a Q&A video in celebration. That's right, I am preparing for this in advance. If either of you guys are interested in asking me anything, be sure to leave a question either in the comment section of this video or on my Facebook or Twitter account. Links in the description below. And just to make sure that I know that this is for the Q&A video, be sure to use the hashtag Q&AKFang, so that way I know what I'm looking at. If you're lucky, you may just see your comment. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw today, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And once again, I hope to see you next time. See ya!